Did you see what Rogan posted? You know how he's getting shit. I love that he's doing this. People give him shit, with the Spotify thing and all this, and they're trying to cancel him. Go to what he posted. First of all, this guy's hilarious.
Instagram?
Pretty sure it's Instagram. It's a video. Maybe keep going. Maybe he took it down.
Oh,
what was the video?
By the way, look at that face of Rogan.
Or you know what? Maybe it's Twitter.
Twitter.
Have to be Twitter. Probably retweet.
Hello, Twitter world.
Hello, Twitter world. It's about the Spotify. Oh, there it is. It's so fucking.
Yeah.
So pause for a second. So Spotify has a group within their place of business that want to cancel Rogan. They want to censor Rogan's shows.
Why?
It's the LGBTQT community. It's probably like 300 people.
You missed them letters.
But they want to. It's some. I don't know.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's all right. I thought you were about to say LMNOP.
Yeah.
So they want to cancel him, right? But it's when you're looking how big that business is, it's a small percentage.
Okay.
But they're upset and they want to censor Joe Rogan's podcast. But they're loud. They're the loudest on social media. So everyone's like, oh my God, everyone wants to cancel Joe Rogan. No, not everyone's canceled Joe Rogan. The companies went from when they signed him, it hit $1 billion. Now they're worth $1.6 billion. So they're not going to, so whatever they do, they're not going to let go of Joe Rogan. Okay. But they're the minority, but they're very loud and people think it's a bigger deal than it is. So it's all over right now.
Oh,
so
really?
then this guy, I don't think he's a comedian.
Yeah, he is.
He's fucking.
That redhead dude?
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
He's funny.
He tours and stuff.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
he's great.
Watch this.
Yeah, as Spotify employees, we're demanding the executives allow us to edit.
Look at this, buddy.
Unless I can't keep my eyes off him.
Walking out.
Wait, run that back. Wait, run that back. No. Wait, run that. Oh, it's 4 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's worth it. It's worth the 4 minutes.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night.
Wow.
No, stop. He's spreading hate and must be stopped.
Look at their shirts.
I was just about to say that. You stupid.
Talks about how he likes trans people, which means he doesn't love trans people, which means he hates trans people.
This is so spot on.
Built a massive audience because people enjoy and respect what he and his guests have to say. But who knows better than his audience what they want to hear? We do.
Oh, is that guy? I think that's Brent Pella.
Here. But luckily here in the SJW,
Yeah, it is.
we
Yeah.
for them because we're highly intelligent people.
Well, kind of. I identify as a cat. But the executives cater to our demands. It's almost like they value a $100 million asset more than a $49,000 asset.
These high-level business executives just don't know how to do business. I mean, do a lot of people listen to Joe Rogan's podcast?
Yes.
But would even more people listen to a heavily censored version of that same podcast?
Heavily censored version.
Me.
Our
Also, yes.
Joe Rogan cannot be broadcast talking about the following. Trans issues.
He's not a woman. He's misogynistic.
He doesn't want to have sex with men, which makes him homophobic.
Racial issues, because he's always having his black friends on his show and giving them massive publicity and help for their careers, which he only does because he's white and he feels guilty about being white, as he should.
This is the most real video on YouTube.
Wow.
That's so funny.
But I'm a vegan.
DMT because it's a drug and I only take Adderall.
They're insensitive to people who can't think.
Comedy because it's hateful to people who aren't funny.
How Caitlyn Jenner killed somebody with her car because I don't want to believe that it's true. Having open-minded conversations and exploring new ideas, that's very dangerous and super close-minded. It's not how you learn.
It's like the old wisdom that says letting the inmates run the asylum is always a good idea. Are you listening to me, Spotify executives? I have to use my litter box now.
You made it pee. The only reason he hunts elk is because he thinks elk are actually trans women, which makes him want how hateful Joe Rogan is. Yeah, I appreciate you asking. I actually
Shut up. What the?
I missed a shot.
Hold up.
Didn't give me any points.
Bruh.
Even though I deserved I tried to get them. So I got mad at the refs for pushing an oppressive narrative.
Look how that pinky is just so straight.
So I quit because I couldn't stand being around illogical referees who were pushing a false narrative and oppressing people that they had control over because they had a whistle. They were ruining the game of basketball. So anyway, if I don't get my way here at Spotify, I'm walking out.
Stop it, Poopy.
The executives refused to clean his litter box.
Joe Rogan stepped in poop using my foot. We have to stop this monster.
In Joe Rogan's own words that I'm putting into his mouth, he hates all people who don't have kettlebell calluses on their hands.
Kettlebell calluses.
Childish pressure on the Spotify.
Watch this. They have an outtake of him going,
Censor Joe Rogan, then we'll be happy to work towards censoring your music and then burning your books.
Because as Spotify employees, not only do we know what's best, but we also care.
Wow.
Or we are walking out.
One more thing, you weirdo.
Ian, stop it.
I forget his name though.
That's how you deal with haters.
How great is that?
Hey, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
funny.
so great.
So spot on.
It is. It's wild,
How
man.
you deal with haters?
I mean, if I hate something, I just don't pay attention to it.
Well, that's a little different than haters because these people are, you know, they're loud and they don't like what Rogan represents. You
What does he represent?
men, like, you know, successful alpha males. You know, they think
Shout out to them.
they don't want to give them a platform.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they think by censoring his podcast is the way to do it. And they're going to walk out if Spotify doesn't do it. You know what Spotify is going to say?
What?
There's the door.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not going to. You just can't.
JP Sears.
There you go.
JP.
Thank you. That was gonna bug me if I
He has
didn't know his
another
name.
really funny video about LA, how terrible it is to live in LA, but he acts like it's all good. It's so funny.
That's hilarious.
He's crushing it, man.
Yeah. No, he's a good dude.
But he was spot fucking on with that, man.
Man, I didn't know it was like that. Damn.
How do you guys not see it? How do you? I mean, that's not even on you. That's not even World Star. That's just general
The
news.
first thing I do when I wake up is read a book,
Oh, what else?
and then I
You don't
journal.
see any
Keep
news.
going.
No.
You see no news.
No.
Like the debates, nothing.
no.
I saw the debates. That shit was funny.
wa-
What about sports?
oh, of course.
No.
You got to watch first
You don't see
take.
sports either?
No, because I don't have the. I got to pay extra if I want to watch damn sports. You know
Why
I'm not gonna do-
yeah, what is this?
Well, because I'm pointing at my TV because my TV is above.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking.
But
I'm thinking
shout
at
out
my
to
TV.
Mountain.
You only
Shout
have
out
like
to Mountain.
streaming services. What do you have?
I have Hulu. I have YouTube. I
Count
have
them out. Count them out.
Spotify. I have
Netflix.
Netflix.
Come on.
That's my girl's Netflix.
Say less.
But
That's
the
how it
other
go.
ones are mine. What else I got?
Don't you hate when you on somebody else's Netflix account and they don't pay their bill? You be like, yo, you
Oh
cheap
my
as
gosh,
hell.
yeah.
What your cheap ass doing?
Yeah,
you ain't got
she was about
$12,
to try to cancel it.
bro.
I said,
What the
"Don't do
hell?
that."
Don't do that.
But I
said,
thought
I
I
need
thought
that.
Netflix cut that out where you can't share accounts anymore. They're like they're shutting
you
it down.
can't wait. I didn't
They
get
give
that.
you
I'm
multiple
under-
accounts.
They're making it tougher to share it though. There's like a limit now.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they trying to
know
make
why
it
they
like
would
it's
do
a
that.
game. You
They're
got
killing it.
to once you get in, you got to die out. I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
no, Netflix,
Haters.
relax.
Relax.
Come on,
no, but yeah, I don't want. I mean,
You don't see the news, huh? How about when I got off stage at the Laugh Factory? Right away, you go, bro, I figured out what you look like. I'm like, what? This is in front of a bunch of other comics. I'm like, what? You're like, you look like a Rottweiler. We got a shit together.
Oh, you do, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, dude.
Grab that mic, son.
You do, bro. Look.